We don't have to worry about where Kyrie Irving is going to go. It's finally over. We can finally move on and let free agency resume. Kevin Durant met with Joe Tsai. He met with Sean Marks. He met with the organization with Brooklyn. They all met yesterday, and they decided that they are going to move forward with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving on the team. Ben Simmons, he's going to be coming back off of surgery, so they're going to expect him to be coming back healthy. This Brooklyn Nets team is not bad. It's not bad. They're already talking about could the Brooklyn Nets be favorites to win the East next year? Could they be favorites to win the entire championship? I don't necessarily agree with that. I still think my Celtics should be one of the heavy favorites in the East, if not the favorite. We're bringing all our guys back, plus some new guys, Malcolm Brogdon and Danilo Gallinari off the bench. So I think we are going to look very good next year. But this is all on paper. You got to factor in injuries. You got to factor in COVID-19 that's still going on. All this shit that's going on right now in the world. You got to factor in all of that stuff. But as far as Brooklyn keeping Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, I'm glad. I'm thankful that this is over with because as a fan, it got tiring. I wanted free agency to resume. I wanted to keep going. I'm glad that this is finally over. I know Brooklyn Nets fans are happy. Kevin Durant, 4 more years in Brooklyn. All right, just play your contract out. Play your contract. I don't know if he has a player option in his contract. I'm sure he does. It's probably after 3 years. But if he does, look, that's when you can decline that player option and decide to want to go somewhere. I don't know if he does though. I have to look it up. But as far as him staying in Brooklyn, he's staying in Brooklyn. He's not going to no other teams. He was never going to be a Celtic. He was never going to go anywhere. All right. The Brooklyn Nets never wanted to trade him. They did not want to move Kevin Durant. They wanted him to be the cornerstone piece to the Brooklyn Nets. They wanted him to play that contract out that they gave him. Now, how's this situation going to work with him, Sean Marks, and Steve Nash? Well, look, they all met yesterday to decide this decision, but I want to see how this goes moving forward because he said, look, this is either going to be me or it's going to be Sean Marks and Steve Nash that got to go. So, what's it going to be? I can't wait to see how that plays out because Steve Nash, he's still the head coach. Sean Marks is going nowhere. He's still the general manager. It's going to be tricky, but I think they can make it work. Now, as far as how good can they be next year, um, healthy, like I said, this Brooklyn Nets team, they could be dangerous. They could be very dangerous. They had us losing to the Brooklyn Nets with just Kyrie and Kevin Durant. A lot of people did, but we proved them wrong. We swept them, but they got Ben Simmons coming back. Patty Mills, they resigned him. They brought back Nick Claxton. They got some new guys over there. Um, and they got some of the guys that they still had last year. So we'll see how they do. But Lakers fans, how y'all feeling? Because now you're stuck with Westbrook. Kyrie Irving isn't going anywhere. He'll be a free agent next year. You'll be free to sign him next year unless Brooklyn decides to give him an extension next year and he shows up to work and plays great. I have no doubt that he can be on the court and be special because we know his talent. He's going to go out there on the court and ball out. It's about his availability. Will he come to work if he feels like it? Will he stay healthy? Those are the major issues with Kyrie Irving. We don't know where his head is. All right, but um, I'm glad this is over. Free agency can resume. Let's see what happens now. There's plenty of talent still out there that wants to be signed. And I'm glad Pat Bev tweeted this. Patrick Beverly, he tweeted that he don't like how this situation was handled by Kevin Durant. He ultimately ended up staying with Brooklyn. How he requested a trade, held up free agency, teams trying to feed their families, they trying to sign with other teams because once a big star like Kevin Durant makes a decision like that, he's going to hold up free agency. That's what's going to happen. He's going to hold up free agency, and players they're going to wait and see what he does to make their move. So now things can resume. Things might start picking back up within the next few days or a week or so. So we'll see. So I like how he said that, and then Kevin Durant he quote tweeted that saying hashtag blame KD. Yeah, you do need to take some blame. You do need to take some accountability because you requested this trade. You didn't get what you want. You preferred to go to the two teams that had the number one seeds in their respective conferences, the Heat and the Phoenix Suns. You didn't get that. You preferred the Celtics as a destination. Who knows how true that was? You wanted to go to some of the best teams in the league. You wanted to get out of your 4-year contract with the Brooklyn Nets and go to another team. You didn't honor the contract that you signed. Like, come on, you got to take some accountability. You have to. You have to take some accountability and blame. You have to. So we'll see what happens as far as free agency goes. Hopefully things pick back up soon. But Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, they're both staying put in Brooklyn. This is official. You love to see it. Lakers fans, y'all stuck with Westbrook. That's tough. I know y'all sick right now because y'all thought y'all was getting Kyrie. I told y'all wasn't getting Kyrie. I told y'all before y'all thought y'all was getting Kyrie that Westbrook wasn't going nowhere. Now they thinking about the possibility of sending Westbrook to Indiana. Indiana don't want him. They don't want him. You're not getting Buddy Hield. You're not getting Miles Turner. You're not getting those guys. You're stuck with Westbrook. Get over it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm a bit under the weather. My throat's kind of scratchy. I'm about to lay down, take some medicine, watch TV. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so you don't miss a video. I will see you guys next time. Once again, the Brooklyn Nets. They sat down with Kevin Durant. They're going to move forward. He's staying in Brooklyn. Peace.